Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Knuckles has always been a fan favourite. The original badass in the Sonic franchise, way before he got all edgy and dark. Protector of the Master Emerald whenever it's convenient, and unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. Apart from he does. Look, here he is, chuckling. Anyway, I'm SonicGuy, and here are 10 facts about Knuckles the Echidna. Number 1. His designer. For the third time, Sega put out a contest to make a new Sonic character for Sonic 3. This time, however, it could only come from STI, no, the Sega Technical Institute, based in America. After a month of nearly 100 sketches submitted, one stood out by one Takashi Yuda, an echidna named Knuckles, who focused more on strength as opposed to Sonic's speed. They had to implement his abilities to break through walls, climb, and fly in the game. Number 2. Knuckles the Mole. Yes, according to original designer Takashi Yuda, Knuckles was supposed to originally be a mole with spikes. This might explain why he can dig. This was later changed to Echidna, but there are still references to this in the Sonic universe. On the DVD of the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA movie, the Japanese version has Sarah call Knuckles Mr. Mole, and the English DVD menu says, in Knuckles' bio, Knuckles is a mole, and more importantly, Sonic's best friend, neither of which are true. Well, at least we all know that he's not a porcupine. Number 3. The Master Emerald. It is stated in the text of the History of Sonic the Hedgehog book that many millennia ago, the Chao were the protector of the Master Emerald, just as Chaos was the protector of them. There are many different versions of the Master Emerald, but it usually comes down to Knuckles protects it in order for Angel Island to keep afloat. The Master Emerald's main power is to control the power of the Chaos Emeralds. In Sonic Underground, the Chaos Emerald is the thing that keeps the floating island in the sky. Later in the series, after one more emerald is discovered, Sleet, a henchman of Dr. Robotnik, put the emeralds inside Dingo, another henchman, to keep them safe, but instead they transformed him into a giant monster. Eventually they stop him and Dingo spat out the emerald fragments, which Knuckles planned to bring back to the floating island. Yeah, some things never change. Members of Knuckles' clan are the only ones who can communicate with the Master Emerald. They unlock its power by doing the ancient chant, first heard by Tikal in Sonic Adventure. It is also shown to be somewhat sentient, showing clues and images to Knuckles to help him in his quests. If the Master Emerald can talk to Knuckles, it would probably say, "Stop breaking me." Number 4. What colour? So here's an odd fact, but Knuckles was originally supposed to be green. He was later changed to red to show the emphasis on power and strength, to rival Sonic's intelligence and speed. Another inconsistency with his colour is that he was originally supposed to wear green socks, but it had to be changed in Sonic 3 to avoid messing up the HUD, short for heads up display, which features rings, score and time. In Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, he does have green socks, but only when you play as him yourself. In Sonic 3D Blast, however, Knuckles has blue socks, so who knows? Me, I do. The green. Get it right, stop getting the colour wrong. Number 5. Guardian of the Chaos Emeralds? In Fleetway's Sonic the Comic, Knuckles is the Guardian of the Chaos Emeralds, as well as the Master Emerald. In other versions, Knuckles has guarded the Chaos Emeralds too, but here are some changes. So he still lives on Angel Island and has a similar role, but the Master Emerald is different. It was originally split in half and then shrunk in size. Even though the Master Emerald is still the strongest emerald in the comic, the Grey Emerald plays a similar role, having the power to control the other emeralds. This also led to some confusion amongst UK fans, with the Knuckles Pumpkin Hill song stating, "The Great Emerald's power allows me to feel," thinking it said the Grey Emerald's power. Number 6. Gullible? Yes, one of Knuckles' defining character traits is that he's easy to lie to. He is first introduced in Sonic 3 as a villain, simply on the fact that Eggman told Knuckles that Sonic wanted to steal the Chaos Emeralds. Later in Sonic Adventure, Knuckles believes Eggman again in almost the exact same lie, apart from this time with the Master Emerald. However, in Sonic the comic, when Robotnik originally deceives Knuckles into thinking Sonic wants to steal the emeralds, Knuckles keeps the grey emerald for himself, which has the power to stop the other emeralds, and this is how they defeat Robotnik. Meaning that maybe he's not as stupid as people think. Number 7. Archie Knuckles. Okay, so Knuckles' story arc in the Archie comics is way too big to cover, so I'll just tell you a few cool things. So Knuckles saw a future where he became Dark Enerjak, which was where the spirit of a being called Enerjak possessed Knuckles. Knuckles also has a daughter called Johnny Ka. She is the daughter of Knuckles and Julie Sue from an alternate future where Knuckles had died. A big callback in the Archie comics though was Chaos Knuckles, which was a transformation in which Knuckles turned into a living virtual Chaos Emerald. The reason this was a callback? Because he was green, the same colour Knuckles was originally supposed to be in Sonic 3. Number 8. Knuckles The Echidna game? In July of 2005, there were first whispers of a Knuckles The Echidna spin-off game. When G4's summary of Race for Mediocrity, which was set to air the following Wednesday, they wrote, "Plus a visual history of the portable Castlevania games await you, as you attempt to unveil Knuckles the Echidna's dark secret." People thought this could be a new title in the Sonic series. Then, when Wednesday rolled around, it was revealed to be Sonic and Knuckles in the Mega Collection Plus. Fans were a bit disappointed. However, in April 2006, there was a leaked image of a new Sonic game reported by Sonic Channel. They said, "We're unable to reveal our source under anonymity terms, but we know that Traveller's Tales in the UK is developing Knuckles DS." This was later revealed as an April Fool's joke though. Number 9. Australian Jamaican? Originally in conception, Knuckles was based off the colours of the Rastafarian flag, being red, green and yellow. His look is overall Rastafarian inspired, with the use of his dreadlocks, and according to Takashi Yuda, who designed Knuckles, he was originally supposed to speak with a Jamaican accent. In the American versions of the Sonic universe, it has been claimed that Knuckles is Australian. This can be shown in the Sega Visions magazine, where he is quoted as coming from the land down under. This is also supported by the fact that echidnas live specifically in Australia. However, the biggest reference to this is in the Sonic OVA, where he is seen wearing an Australian-themed cowboy hat. Though this is one of the only times he's seen wearing this, it is later referenced in the Archie Sonic comic, said to have been given to him by his great-grandfather Hawking. And number 10, Knuckles. In an old interview, Takashi Yuda, designer of Knuckles, said that the white mark on Knuckles' neck was part of a failed promotion. Under Knuckles' neck, there is a mark that looks like that of a moon bear. Though we didn't come to an agreement, we were thinking about a collaboration with a certain shoe manufacturer. The mark is a remnant of that collaboration. The shoe company he was referring to was widely believed to be Nike, as it looks close to the white tick, though this has not been confirmed. Interestingly enough, in the UK Sonic the comic, Knuckles' white mark is actually turned into a necklace and is seen separate from his chest on many occasions. This has been 10 facts about Knuckles the Echidna. Do you know any more? Leave them in the comments and also mention a character you'd like me to do a top 10 facts video about. I've been SonicGuy and I'm out of here.